and start. Oh, yes. Hello, fellow Americans. We're speaking English like before.
Yeah, like all our 1000 previous episodes of our podcast.
Yeah.
And today we're gonna discuss very vital topics such as uh, human lives, such as inner value of humanity, etc.
Mm-hmm. So I can repeat your topic, but it's not important, I think. Would you?
Of
Do you?
course, it's not important because there will be no viewers.
Yeah, they will understand in process of our discussion. So if you need to
Okay,
me to specify
am I
something.
need okay, am I need to answer or you wanted to give me some argumentation?
Yeah, please start answering, and I will specify in your process of.
Are you sure that it's a good idea? I think that if you will
Okay, I could. Uh,
okay, please.
but my answer is simple. So we have many species of our in our planet, and some species is important. We have some thoughts about pain um, and the amount of neurons that is declares that this species is going to be more related to human, and then this subject is more important. It's his life is more important overall, and I just need you to imagine that we are going to take place of such species that is not comparable with human. So just imagine that you're cow, but you're still going to have some thoughts and many other things. So you have you can have pain, and maybe you can still have some thoughts, but in comparison with thoughts that is produced by other civilization, it's just ants that that buried underground.
I understand. I understand.
So could you what you need to specify?
No.
No, nothing.
I didn't mean that you need to specify something. I think that your argumentation and your solid discussion of this theme firstly would be more preferable because it's not like I have a long chain of theses for this theme. I think that we humans put our life on some pedestal just because we are human, mostly. Of course, if we try to evaluate our intellect, probably if we speak about capability of our brain to uh, uh,
To produce.
solve
Mhm.
some special tasks. In some of these tasks, our intellect is greater than
It's another species,
intellect
yes.
of all other animals. But it's not like it make our life much more precious. Probably, I'm not sure. So, okay, I think if we have a more intelligent civilization. Firstly, it's hard to understand how we live on one planet and have normal life
Mm-hmm.
as a humans. But okay, we keep it aside.
What have you
So
said? You mentioned that there have no evidence that other civilizations is
no. Yeah. Oh, okay. I firstly think that you. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. You meant that we find some other civilization in
Mhm.
space, and we can see that they are more intelligent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like I think that mm, humanity is some valuable thing. So if we find more cunning civilization, this low uh, value of humanity goes even down, but it's not.
By why? Uh, but why we are we're not a precious civilization? Why we have no value for you?
Mm, why humanity isn't valuable for me
Yeah,
that high? Uh, why it should be?
because we have progress and our decision is terrifying our not only our planet but in the future all our um, space galactic maybe we're just
Maybe,
hmm?
maybe, but it's not give humanity some real value. I mean, of course, if you look on this as a human, you can feel some proud maybe about our civilization if we colonize some part of space.
And you think that our
That's
other civilization isn't will not have such feeling um, like capturing more territory or increasing value of our importance and other things. I think that is it's these values is buried under our fundament, such as first life is just compounds that try to capture more territory, capture more other compounds, and make something bigger. So I think that all life стремится strive strive for these values. And it's not arguable.
Yeah, but we spoke about value of humanity and eagerness to colonize a new territory isn't make humanity valuable.
Why not?
So
We're more valuable than maybe sun or other unlife structures because
okay,
we're more productive
okay,
in
then probably bacteria are even more valuable because they are certainly more profound in colonizing
maybe, but
big
bacteria couldn't
territory.
make such inventions that will mm, that, that will give him capability to immigrate to other planets or solar system. So they're losing evolution run in compare with humans, isn't they?
They are part of human organism, so maybe they are just exploited ourselves. So okay, okay. But it's not like it's. I don't think that it is a sufficient argument for human value, because
You have more.
in most cases, if we speak about value, it's value for some task.
Task?
Yeah, I mean that the pencil is valuable because you can write.
Yes.
So, and I don't see how, in this sense,
And humans
humanity
is
will.
more valuable type of life because we could propagate more than other species in the whole universe for right now.
And for whom it's a great perspective, except from
For all
humans.
in our universe we have only two things. It's um,
Okay,
anarchy, порядок и беспорядок, order and disorder, and life is
chaos.
it's or house. Okay, and life is order. Universe is house. We're most efficient weapon
Okay,
of
okay.
order.
I think that we should go further because for you you give inherent intrinsic value for human life. I don't. It's like if, for example, the last panda will die. If I speak truly, if I speak from rational perspective, nothing will be nothing will change. So if last human will die, nothing will change. I don't think that there is intrinsic value of all of this.
Why?
But it's
If last human will die, it means that all this string of evolution is died for nothing. Or maybe just died and it's the end of the milestone. So it's a big.
it's milestone probably only for you as a human organism. I think so.
Look, yes, maybe, but the sun is milestone for our solar system. Yes, so or compounds is
Yeah, you look on solar system like on some rational agent who try to create a
yes,
good
because
species.
I
But it's absurd.
no, it's not because I specified house and order um, and the sun and other uh, other stars. It's the order that is increasing his capacity of compounds, and so it's making more order in such disorder like space.
Um,
what is the life? Life is the DNA that is trying to reproduce themselves. Yes? So
Yeah.
it's nothing special than two compounds. So I'm not ready. I'm not willing to make some
And you, based on some reasons, think that DNA is a valuable thing.
yes, more valuable than
I don't.
just
I don't think that order is more precious than chaos.
like
Okay, it's not work like this. You say that you believe in God, and I say that I don't. And now you ask me why not. It's not like I need to
but
reason it.
all your gut is not gut but gut is telling you that you're part of the order and you're living in system that provides more order for every next year. Why you're not interested in spending all your power to make more order in our universe?
Maybe because it's, in any case, probably it's all at the end uh, will end. I mean that at some point uh, universe probably return to, or not return, but will be uh, chaotic.
Will be second grand blessed. I'm sorry for my poor English. Okay, but look now on the perspective of other civilizations. So your, let's be humanity that is having that is found a planet that have much mere provided civilization, yes, and you could affect on them. Will you be concerned about destroying this civilization, or it will be just nothing for you?
I'm not fully understand. I'm some other civilization, and I can see some planets with another civilization,
Yes,
and
that mere
and I can.
and this civilization is not even for you. So they're much more profound civilization, much more um, advanced, much
This
more advanced. Yes,
this civilization less advanced or more advanced?
less.
Less.
Yes.
So, of course, firstly, I need to explore this civilization, the morals of this organism, because maybe it's a good idea to demolished, to exterminate this civilization.
So
No.
so they don't need to suffer anymore.
No. Maybe they're just cruel, for example.
It's a cruel civilization, and you need to destroy it.
Yeah, for our safety and for safety of other civilization.
Why? Why cruel? Oh, why? Because of safety. It's not advanced civilization. Okay, look,
Yeah,
not else civilization.
and right now it isn't, but in perspective, maybe they will. Uh,
Okay,
uh,
I just found a more simpler explanation. Just imagine, uh, just imagine a tribe of maybe some Indian Ocean island or South America tribe, and you need to build some factory. Will you will be you concerned about this tribe extinction for your purposes? Or it's not.
but okay, but this tribe is the people of this tribe is the same species as we are, so we can know about their nature in some perspective.
Oh,
Some
why it's having some differences.
because okay, we have some intrinsic value, probably. That would be, and another civilization can have another intrinsic value, and many cases we cannot live in peace with another civilization because we can
Okay,
see some basic aspect differently.
let it be the most cruel civilization in our universe, but their advance, their technologies is so much less profound that there is no safety danger for you, and it's just a question of to smash and or not to smash and nothing else. Why do you think you need to destroy civilization that is mere power than you? Hello?
Yeah, I think it can take a long time. No. I mean that I okay. We we can. Oh, they're very cruel. So on their territory also can be another species.
Yes.
And if it's the most cruel civilization,
Yes,
so
unimaginable.
probably other species isn't good. So okay, from this perspective, maybe we can also exterminate human civilization. I don't know, but it's uh, I don't think that it's very interesting topic. Maybe I'm not sure, but it's. I look on our life like on some game, and it's not like I feel that this game is
But in every game you could win and lose, and why you're interesting to too many people lose if you're not concerned about
firstly
the...
because probably in any case you will lose.
Why?
For example, because entropy is increased and order decreased in general. So at some point of universe, life develop. Probably some complex thing could not exist. For example, I mean that probably if we speak not in 1,000 years, but in maybe billions, maybe trillions, we will lose in any case.
But okay, but you're explaining the person life like a game, so it's game for you, for your children and your grandchildren, and yes, the
So,
last
yeah.
one
And
will lose.
this game isn't seem to me very interesting. I'm not sure isn't this game better than just do not play. Is that you understand me?
Yes, then endless silence. So you're defending this position right now. You're not interested in living anymore.
It's differ. One second. It's differ depending on day, time, depending on some other factors. So, for example, 2 days ago, I probably would prefer not to born. Yesterday, I probably would prefer to born. In other time, I would prefer not, etc., etc. So, and in average, I don't know. Isn't this game?
So you're not objective. If your position is fluctuates every second, you're just standing in such balance.
Okay. I speaking from emotional perspective. If I'm speak from rational perspective, I am not sure, but probably this game isn't worth it.
Isn't worth
it? Yeah.
Okay, so it's another topic, and just summarize your answer on this. This whole topic is just you're not see any value reason for living at all. Yes. So it's not a question. Would you rather?
Yeah. I mark your theme as not very good for me to represent, because I understand that that it will end at this point when we speak about is it worth it to live. So
okay, so I will ask you when you will be
in English. It's very hard to. I don't think that there would be such a mood in nearest
Mm.
year, at least, when I answer you that, yeah, the life is good, it's certainly worth it.
Yes, yes. Okay, so next topic.
Okay.
Mm. You're ask me about decent films, yes, and you said that it's not enough of them in
Uh,
our culture.
I'm not sure that
And
I
Hmm?
said such things.
You're not
Oh,
sure?
oh, maybe I am not correctly understand your point.
Mm. Okay, anyways, I I have recommend you to watch The Breaking Bad,
Three.
and especially uh, Better Call Saul uh, for several times. Yes, and
Yeah, and I even start to watch the second series.
what is your obstacle?
I don't remember. Maybe I watched 1.5
Mm.
series. Maybe I watched just a half of one series. Of one episode.
Okay, and you know that I'm very um, безразличен.
Um,
Okay, doesn't matter. That I really like symbolism in films or
yeah.
yeah. So and I need to bring a point of my love to you, and I'm just trying uh, to propose you.
Do it in English.
Hmm?
It's certainly a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. I will repeat my topic if it's was it's now if now it's will be my loss, so never mind. Okay, so in Better Call Saul, mm, the last scene. Um, uh, I need to describe some more. So there is a person, yes, and this person is uh, the intention of this person is affected on death of other character, yes, and this person is tried uh, to deduce himself from the business, yes, and just live by flow. Could you understand me? Without
Probably.
without any intentions and without affecting on any people. Um, and we could see a scene when this person is brushing his teeth with electric brush. Yes.
Mhm.
Previously, in every scene with this person is brushed his teeth with a common brush, and
Mhm.
this is symbolism, yes, a symbol of breaking intention of of loose of this person. So he is not having any power or eager to just brush his teeth. Isn't that is incredible? It's and this no emphasis on this point. So it's just a small part of the film that you could understand or not understand it, and it's nothing important, but it's just little thing. Are you?
Okay, it sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is. And I know only two. Okay, not two, but not much directors that is willing to add some similarities to this um, symbol, and I think that it's the peak, it's the apex of plot production that allowed most most fans of your works to see some other obscured details, and I think that is the future of our culture. It's adding more and more some details that will be affected some
Oh,
sort of people's.
I probably despise such things.
Despise?
Yeah,
Can you bring me some synonyms?
it's the only word. One sec, I check it. Yeah, при- презираю.
Mm.
I mean,
I know, yes, I know, but I.
no. No. In some cases, all no, in some fictions, all ideas builded on such symbols, and when I, for example, read such a book, and when I read a book, I'm not really interested in solve some creative riddles.
Why?
I wanna find some interesting thoughts. So in some cases, when all ideas stand on such symbols, I despise it. But if it's just some supplementary
Yeah, it is. But
instruments.
you're saying that you're not like riddles in a plot, and you're
No.
like
No.
straightforward.
No. I do not like riddles that uh, distract, not distract, but one second. That prevent me or hinder, if you know this word, because I
Yeah.
know.
Mhm.
That hinder to understand the main idea. So if the main idea
But look, the film with main idea it's Citizen Kane. Yes, it's a simple main idea, and this film is not having others ideas, and you don't like it as we discussed it, or you do, because
it
if
was it was one of the three films that stand on first place. But it's okay. But I didn't like the idea. This idea isn't interesting.
but okay, but imagine that you have an interesting idea and
So
straightforward plot, and you will really like it because I think that it's some
not
sort of
not straightforward plot. I mean that in some cases, all film is or all book is many riddles, and and there's and all ideas placed in this riddle. And when I read some fiction, I'm not interested in solve riddle. I wanna have some uh, food for reflection. That's why I prefer philosophical work, because I can read pure idea
Okay,
without other components.
but contemplation and reflection is not is have enough space if you're just close book or your film and will spare time for it. I don't think that riddles is preventing you from this and and they just emphasize the main point. It's the additional
Okay, it can be, but I think that there's some okay, some works when you cannot understand idea if you do not understand, if you do not solve the riddle.
yes, and you don't like it.
Yeah, because
Could you
because
specify one or more of
no,
this?
I just know that there is such genre and movement as symbolism.
Mhm.
And for example, if it's a poem, it's just a bunch of such symbols based on other symbols. Uh,
But on the other
and
hand, you like nature, uh, the description in books, and you're not.
nature spirit.
Yes.
No, I don't like, of course.
Where were you? Where we was talking about it 2 years ago, you was.
No.
No, very intricate.
You probably misunderstand me.
Mm.
Maybe.
Okay, so it's not a point. My main
There was some discussion probably 4 years ago, and during that discussion, I'm I maybe could set some things that can push you to things that I love, uh, such a description of landscapes, etc.
Mhm.
But even then, it wasn't true.
Okay, but the main point of my today's topic is the emphasize one of these symbols and ask of your opinion. And you said that it's a pretty beautiful one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
wouldn't you be happy to have some in your
Yeah.
your works that you describe it like
Yeah.
contemplating and reflecting, or not reflecting, but reflectionable.
Yes, I just make a point that I don't want to make a symbol uh, a main instrument of idea. Uh,
Main idea. Okay. So you just really don't know much good symbols, and you're outraged
Maybe.
by bad by seeing bad of them?
I don't know. I'm just not eager to accumulate such symbols in my head, but I'm certain that
Okay.
I found such things and appreciated
Mhm.
at some point. So, but I cannot give you one right now.
Okay, I pleased by your answer. Maybe you have something to describe, or we could move to the third one of mine.
Give me some time.
Mhm.
Are you eager to change
No,
the language?
no.
Oh, okay.
I most than confident that you could change your language and speak with
What?
me in common.
What? Can you repeat, please? You wouldn't confident.
I
Oh.
confident that you could switch your language, and I could can move in English by my.
Oh no. It's not interesting, as I already said.
Okay.
Okay. There's interesting topic. Maybe interesting. Or maybe not. I'm not sure that I can describe it in English.
And
1 second.
okay.
Okay. My topic is agnosticism. Have you heard it?
Yeah, it's not not defending and not not okay. It's relevant with God. Yes.
Yes, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's
that's
a third
no,
position
no.
that not
No.
decline.
That's one of the meaning of this word. But I speak about another, about
Another.
scientific agnosticism.
Could you
So,
specify?
scientific agnosticism. Um, okay, I would be cited. 1 second. Okay, it's an idea of dismissing the capability of science to eventually represent a reality. It's hard.
So ultimately, science will not capable.
What? Ultimately, the science
Will not capable to describe universe.
Yeah, from this perspective.
Okay, I haven't heard something similar to this.
For example, this was a position of of Kant. Ah, I feel very
You're
sorry.
translating right now?
No. I'm trying to find a good description.
Ah, I could Google it, or you could
Yeah, because I'm not sure that I can describe it in
just move
English.
forward. It's not important.
Okay, for example, there's this position based on idea that human perception prevent us from seeing universe in real perspective maybe, and there is a mental experiment called Mary Rule or something like this, and imagine that there's a lady
Mhm.
called Mary, and she's from birth live in room where all things not okay.
Things
Yeah, I'm sorry.
раковины.
Yeah. All things are, if I correctly reminded, are black or white.
Mhm.
Maybe it's any color except red, but maybe just black or white.
Okay.
So and also he have glasses that blocked a capability to see red red color.
Mhm.
So and what this woman do? She is explore red color.
Mhm.
Using scientific instruments. So she knows wavelengths that associated with red color and knows many other things. So she's profound in this topic. All her life,
Yep.
maybe not all, but from some years, he studied red color, and at some point he defends his dissertation about red color, and now she uh, uh, receives permission to go outside of this room. She go out and see beautiful red sunset.
Mhm.
So the question, will she find out something new about red color?
Mm. But your equation is specified that she is not she hasn't seen any red color before, and
Yeah, yeah,
but in some reason she is a scientist that specifies on red color research.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but
So
it's
maybe she understands all the physical factors of how this perception formed. He understands how human eyes work, etc., etc.
mhm.
So, and now, first in her life, he in real sees this color.
But how she could um she could um I don't know making research about red color if it doesn't exist for her for all her life. It's something
Uh,
about researching the um, dark matter. That's
oh no no. You certainly could. I don't know. Uh, she just never see it by
ah
herself. It's not meant like she
but
doesn't know about this
ah okay,
phenomena.
but she knows about it and she have scientific evidence that this color is exists.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And could she uh,
Will she find out something new when firstly sees this color?
mm, certainly yes, because
Okay, but yeah, and speak truly, uh, I never heard that someone,
will say
uh,
no.
yeah, I have some fear about you, but
So what's the question?
yes,
I thought that
yeah, but
this
then that means that in any case, using all scientific knowledge, he not embrace embrace this phenomena of red color fully.
but ultimately she will spectate it maybe with some other type of glasses, so equipment or something else. I thought that your question will be that we couldn't see red color by any chance, and could we with our equipment describe it? So could we know about it if we have no evidence of this color existent? But your question is much simpler, as I see. We just opened a new material or new form of energy, and we need to make research and nothing else. Or I misunderstand you.
Mm,
Let's make
I'm not. I'm
uh,
not fully catch your idea, and it's my fault.
Okay, I just understand this topic like an ability of human to comprehend something. Because
Yeah,
because we
maybe.
have no abilities or equipment for that, and could we understand some maybe God, yes, or something else if we have no
Yeah,
evidence.
okay, yeah. Maybe I'm not.
So yes, it is a problem. But if we are talking about red light, which we ultimately will find, like I don't know, a dark fabric, yes, or it's not fabric, that it's
But not
hmm?
matter, maybe.
Matter.
Oh,
Dark lives matter. Or black.
oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe. Ah, yeah, yeah.
um, Material. Yes. So it's not existing material or energy or something else, and we just asking.
You speaking about темная
Да,
энергия?
материя.
Материя, yeah.
Yeah,
Dark matter.
matter.
Yeah,
It's
matter.
impossible.
Matter.
Okay, matter, but not matter. Okay.
Matter, not matter.
Matter?
Dark matter.
Matter?
Yeah,
Wow.
I can even try to.
Okay, so we know that something is existing because our equations is not equal to each other, but we couldn't find it, and it's um, will be matter with question until we have some evidence. Yes, and maybe in the nature we have something else that is existing, but we never will have evidence. So it's 50-50.
Mhm. Okay, okay, basically my question wasn't about could humanity at some point fully understand what was happening in the universe, etc. So some basic rules, etc. But I'm not can.
Maybe, but
Um,
even this question is some sort of agnosticism because we have no evidences for uh, to know about agnosticism existing. So it will be another unsolved question.
agnosticism is just a
It's idea,
philosophical position.
yes, but
And
okay.
what you meant when said that we do not know is this idea exists.
I meant that agnosticism is a theory that will be that could be a fact, but we will never know about will be this theory will be a fact, because we have no evidence for this, such as no evidence for
I understand.
other
I
things.
understand.
Yes. Okay. I just found that I have no politics topics. Did you have?
Such a pity, man. I don't know. Oh, I certainly do not have written such things.
Mhm.
Maybe I can invent something, but it's probably would not be interesting.
Okay. So yours or
Oh,
you
am
have
I at
how much minutes to go?
basically I planning 2 hours, so 40 minutes
40 minutes. Okay.
more. Am I during last meeting fully describe you while Harry Potter's and the Matters of Rationale is such a lovely book for me? I do not remember. I certainly
I don't remember.
start this scene, but do you remember my?
No, I completely don't remember that you're
Okay.
saying something about rationalities, but you said so much about this book, so I certainly confident in your inability of this book to impinge on your life.
You certain in inability of this book
Ability this book to impinge on your life.
impinge. Let's take a look. Can you
Yes.
dictate word by word, letter by letter? Impinge.
Impact, impinge.
Impact.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah.
synonymous.
I remember about this scene because it in some way coincide with other
Okay,
scenes we
go on. Our
discuss
our
today. So
viewers
I
is waiting.
really like this book because at many point this book discuss some this book clearly purely discuss philosophy, some moral dilemma, etc. I mean the
And politics.
author the author do not try to give some answers through the plot, but just the plot stopped and based on previous chapters, main character thinking about some rational moral issue, and this chapter it's pure, almost pure philosophy. So at some point there is no plot, there is no fiction, it's just argumentation. and it's probably the thing that makes the book so valuable for me, because it embrace many topics and discuss many of these topics clearly and straightforward.
Yeah, rational Harry Potter and rational
Methods
methods,
of
yes,
rational.
is I have much of your beloved
Oh yeah, and
philosophic
also you,
topics, and with sort of an entertainment. So it's basically, as author mentioned, it's philosophy for people who is not ready for philosophical books. As I
but
said.
I'm ready for philosophical book. I read it, but okay. And you probably not. But okay. And also you rated highly McGonagall at some point, and I remember that I opposed you.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It's not like I'm.
It wasn't discussion of contrary, contrary feelings. I just defended her position in one question, so she was right in her ability to evaluate danger and other things, like because of
Oh,
her status.
she wasn't. I speaking about we have not one discussion about her.
Ah, okay.
I'm sure. And at other discussion, as I remember, you represent her like one of the smartest character.
I really don't remember it,
Man.
but if you have
Okay.
something interesting,
No. I just wanna say that during that discussion, I opposed and I strongly opposed you, but now I can agree that she have some
abilities.
yeah.
So,
That's-
what your today's topic is just
the students. The
mm,
students. Yeah, that's all. That's all.
your topic just to mention that this book is value. So you're just using my channel to popularize.
Yeah, to propagate.
Mm-hmm. Interesting topic. Now I understand why I haven't remembered previously. Could you specify how much
But that's
you have
that's really
reread
good book.
it?
I 6 times.
6 times.
And what interesting, it's probably the only book when at each time I found something new, something that can be interesting, and something that probably. I mean that.
Maybe you
Some
just have shoddy
ideas I heard previously, obviously, but these ideas. So, but I concentrated on others, and now I'm have another worldview, and I can see and I can appreciate
Okay,
another
if
parts
you're
of this book.
describing Harry Potter's and methods of rationality, could you specify some events or chapters from this book and not just talk about whole thing? If you have some, because I really don't understand your feelings if you're just mention
Yeah.
whole
For
book.
example, one of the things that one of the things that uh, take my attention.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that I remember after this after the last reading of this book
Mm-hmm.
is a point that uh, that you should be more confused by fiction than
I don't understand. I was in the book.
yeah, it was clearly mm, said it in such a term that you
I will agree with.
I feel bad because I cannot said it quickly, and I,
Yeah,
go
it's
deeper
normal.
and deeper in this
Feel.
uh,
Yeah.
pity of mine. So, and that as a rationalist, you should be more confused by fiction than by maybe than by reality. I mean, there was an example when some uh, let it be metal fragment was stand nearby candle
Who? Nearby.
nearby candle,
Candle. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and from one uh, side it was hot and from another it wasn't, and then
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Experiment of the
yeah,
scientists.
turn it, yeah. So yeah, and students invent many theories why it's
Yeah,
more
I remember this.
cooler. Yeah. So, and I mean, of course, I heard this argument during another five reading of this book, but during this reading session, I this scene catch more attention that
Than previous. Okay.
yeah. And there's many such things.
And it's not your often attitude for every book.
No, not for
It's very strange.
not when I read it this book more than 3 times. So maybe I can find something new in another book, but this new finding would not be interesting.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I understand your point. You really like this book.
Yeah,
Maybe
we waste
you need to
8
buy
months.
it.
Um, there's no need for this.
Just a joke. Yes.
But I
But
look,
why did you thought it will be interesting topic if you're not going to um, to not intervent in this book and
in
just describe his good sides.
my main topic was about book in general. About McGonagall, I remember excellently.
Yeah, but why
So yeah,
why
and
McGonagall is mere interesting that describing a book I have read about and
this themes was about my view of book in general. My
yes,
view.
yes, I understand. But
So
why
and
do you find it interesting? I don't understand.
I'm not sure that it a very interesting theme, but in Russian it will take 2 or 3 minutes, so
Ah,
I have no problem with it. But
okay.
you ask me to reveal some theme, and
Okay, so
I
you
have
just could write me a text message that you like Harry Potter and National. You
yeah.
could
Amon,
write it every month, so I will not forget about it.
you know, and among others themes that I have, this wasn't so bad.
Mm. Okay. So we have still 40 minutes.
Yeah. So we discuss to your theme and to my.
Not two exactly. But okay. Um, okay, do you think that uh, that your ideal person to have a big amount of money? You
Ideal person, uh,
hmm? Ideal person, yes. What
вторая
else?
половинка translated like significant other in English.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know how translates okroshka to English?
No.
Oh baby.
Okay. Okay.
So why you're a best person to have a big amount of money? You described
Why?
me, yes. You have described me that you was contemplating about winning in lottery and spending this money. Do you think that your ideal person to reach this amount of money, or maybe you could spare this money entirely to other person, so it will be not more mm, not more graciously. No,
But
it's not a question of charity, but will you spend this money разумно?
Ah, no. I mean, it's not. It's not an ideal person. It's an ideal. It's an ideal lifestyle, and for mm, for release my ideal lifestyle, I need some money.
Yeah,
It's just
I know,
about this.
but my question is not about it. It's about you and some other person that could be more not no more need in money, but more разумно spending this amount of money.
Ah,
So just explain. On this money you
and
could
what and what the question?
are you think this second person is exist, or
Yeah.
who could you
Probably.
describe this person? Or you just yes, theoretically in 8 billion of people there are much more than one person that is
Okay, you said earlier that this question isn't about charity, but
yes,
obviously charity is probably more good investment than pension.
yes, but I'm not interested in contemplating right now about
So
charity.
okay, so you mean is there some other people that could what? What do you mean more rationally? Yeah, maybe certainly there's other persons who know much more about uh,
Investing?
yeah,
No,
and
no, it's
this
it's too not about my question. I just want to find the way to mm, to more to enhance level of life to maximum. So imagine this person that will not enhance this amount of money, but will spend it on such things that will grant him, I don't know, a big amount of happiness.
ah
So you will definitely spend this.
oh the and is there such a person in the world?
Yes. No, I just know. I just want you
Okay,
to
I
describe this
think
person. It's the alter ego of you that is not obliged to spend money with thinking, but with some joy. And I want to hear about this person. So if I
at
will,
least as
okay,
this person do not trap into tea ceremony 3 years ago. So
three.
this person live a life without Chinese tea. If we speak about
Okay, okay,
modern me,
okay.
not about some
It's
distant
a good start.
future. So yeah, So yeah, I would prefer not knowing at this stage of my life about Chinese tea, for example.
Good. But if you right now will will have a big amount of money, you will spend some of them on tea. You will enhance level of your tea, качество of your tea.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
it will happen. Or now you.
yeah. But now I drink it at least 3 times uh, uh, less often than 2 years ago.
Okay. What else? I just I need to. I just I will describe you in my eyes that will spend this amount of money, and you need to say it is true. You will spend money on your means of life, yes. So it's chamber. Oh no, not chamber, but flat. Maybe house. Yeah, house. It's books, equipment to your.
Equipment? What do you mean by this?
You're interested in some research, maybe. You want a computer and some special equipment for your intention. And that's all. You will live in this house without any other потребности, and it will be ideal life, so nothing else. You are not going to have a plane or car and live in. You have no intention to migrate to some country or live in the perpetually traveling.
Okay, I see this picture, but I do not understand the meaning of this.
Meaning of what?
What you meant when discuss this basic потребность?
I just want to understand if my picture is similar to yours. You're not interested in more things that I described just now.
I think that I interested in more things that you describe.
And do you have some ground things that need to be described?
Ground things?
Grant. Yes. Like your intention to do science, do research, scrutiny.
I mean, is there some
other intentions?
big?
Yes.
But
okay, it's not so compound topic. I need short answers, and I don't need to you to sing.
Maybe woman. I'm not sure
woman.
about this.
So you want to buy? So
I hope no.
Okay. Okay, but as you mentioned, you're not interested in tourism. Maybe just
And no, yeah. It's a good point because I forget about it. I'm interested in this aspect.
but are you interested to see an Africa or poor countries, or only you're interested to see architecture of Europe?
Architecture. So yeah, uh, it's a culturally valuable place. Plus,
Actually,
place
interesting to visit
with
Africa, poor
interesting
country.
nature. At least now, yeah, look on this. That.
Are you interested to visit African country? Or
Not, no,
no?
at
Yes,
least
no.
now.
Okay, but imagine the person that spends his money not on such thing that you mentioned, but that what want to live large, as we say in Russian. Uh, that is spending all his money to traveling and having some emotion, so like driving or sky bungee jumping. Yes, it's with parachute. Um,
Yeah, but from my perspective, it's certainly not the most interesting things.
okay, it's not most interesting, but it generates more emotions. Uh, don't you
Uh,
don't you think that this person is more?
I don't know. I think if I think that perspective to sit in a chamber and read books maybe would be more uh, preferable.
So reading books is the most preferable entertainment for you.
Most preferable is thinking, reflection. But for this, I need to read a book.
Yes, yes. Okay, yes, I just I completed image of
Yeah.
your ideal life, but I'm just asking you.
And you ask me what do I think that this other alter ego that spent his life in traveling would be more
In entertainment, yes, it would be more deserving of this amount of money because you're not really need them. You're accumulating for accumulating. Don't you think?
I'm not sure if I think about true traveler. It use auto stop.
So you think
as
that
a
the traveling it's not much uncheap than I think.
I mean that you can travel without a big wealth, but of course, and it even give you more emotions that you can have with full pockets.
I don't think that you will have probability to use flights perpetually or or
Oh,
some.
but flights isn't so.
And cheap.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club. Okay, and but you will be ограничен, restricted from the high emotional types of money spending because you
What do you-
have no. The most
What do you
common is bungee jumping. Yes, it costs some money.
Okay.
So all together, do you think that
Yeah, but okay, if you have no money, if you have not many money, you will probably will need to seeking for some cheaper variant for
okay, it's not
nice
actually
place.
the question of money. The first topic of today's meeting was about life evaluation, and you said that life is have no value, and don't you think that spending all your times for time for achieving more and more I don't know, warm feelings, good feelings. It's more important than achieving information. If you
Can you repeat then achieving what?
then achieving amount of information.
But some information give me more warm feeling. I mean that it's more entertaining than other
Yes.
things.
So you
Yes.
think that some information is
No,
impact on you more than
existential prices is much more interesting and entertainment scene that all possible travel programs, probably.
I don't get it.
Existential crisis. Get it? This.
What is prices?
Crisis.
Prices.
CRISIS.
PR.
Crisis.
Crisis. Yes.
Is much more entertaining than traveling.
So
because
crisis is entertaining for you. your
existential, because it give you capability to reflecting very much.
Okay,
And it's the most interesting thing that I know in world.
It's not fair enough discussion, I think. We're on other polars of understanding this question.
Okay, but I think that it's an interesting discussion, and I propose you to reveal it one more time.
Okay.
Because I really like it, and I think that we can discuss it deeply.
I could
In Russian.
grant it. to you.
And so our meeting.
No, 15 minutes.
No.
We're streaming only 1 hour 44 minutes.
Now it isn't convenient already for last 10 minutes probably.
Okay. So you need to say something at the end.
Goodbye, dear listeners. Do you mean this?
Goodbye, yes.
Okay. We will probably, with some chance, meet with you at some another time, maybe
Wow.
in weeks, maybe in months, maybe in years.
Years. Okay. So it's the end. Goodbye.
Goodbye.